Oh, it's that time of year again. The skunk cabbage is coming up, bright yellow and blooming like crazy. It is an absolute blue stellar day today. It's April 25th. The fan is reading 14 degrees. There's still a few remnants of snow laying on the side of the road, but I think maybe we've made the turn and spring is finally here. Put a question mark there. Third time lucky. Taking a drive out today to Pine Lakes. We visited this twice already this past winter with no luck. The road is clear, dusty, very potholy, but that's to be expected. Well, the drive out is pretty slow going. Potholes through here are pretty bad right now. Typical spring FSR road conditions before they've been graded. And as you can see, there's a little bit of dust. Not too bad. I don't know if you remember the last time we were out here. That was all snowbank. We were parked out on the road. Now we're in here. Here's the dock from our last visit. Snow, ice is all gone off the lake. The bees are out in full force. This is not Pine Lake. This is just a little offshoot of it. Some ducks on the water. This is just a nice little stopping point. Pine Lake is actually just over on the other side of the ridge here. We're going to go up the road here a kilometer or two and turn in. I don't even think it's that far. This thing has been patched many, many, many times. It's just so nice and quiet and peaceful, and just nice to be out. So this is the drive into Pine Lakes. When we were here last time, I walked in probably to about here. And then, it just turned around and went back out. All kinds of little roads going off. We'll check out a couple of them here before I leave. Alright, so right now we're down at the far end. As far as you can go in camping right now. And it looks like we've got a beaver dam build up here and the water's flowing through here. There is a hiking trail that goes all the way around this lake. I believe it's about 6 kilometers. Have done it. It's a beautiful walk, beautiful hike. I'm not going to do it today. So there is somebody camping out here, which I'll respect their privacy. And we're just going to move over to another spot that maybe is a little bit more access. And I won't be intruding on somebody's space here. sign. And it sounds like there's somebody walking up the trail with a dog barking. Yeah. So we're just gonna go to another spot here. It's under the power line. And those of you that grew up here around in the 80s, you'll know how this used to just be littered with tents, especially at grad year. Oh man, this was a great place to come and, you know, socialize. Whatever it is kids do in the 80s. All right, it looks like Baxter likes the water. So we were just over there. That's where the trail actually comes through here, goes around. And I believe there's actually road access somewhere over in here that I was hoping to get to. Oh my goodness. Are you having fun? Hey, come here. Ready? In you go. Go on, get in the water. Go. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Well, I guess that pretty much answers the question about whether or not he likes water. So I was lucky enough to meet a couple followers down here just now. And boy, what a real treat it is. Thank you guys, I appreciate you recognizing and saying hi. And I won't say who the names are because I did not ask for permission. But yeah, boy, it's really kind of nice to meet some people now that the videos are starting to get out there. If you're looking for a place to go hiking and kayaking, this is definitely the place to be. Now, there's another campsite right over there, and we're just going to take a drive over there. It's a little bit nicer. Hey, bud. It's so peaceful today. Come here, dude. Can't believe I'm going to put this dog back in the van. He's filthy now. Baxter, come. Good boy. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go to the next spot. Come. Ugh. Ugh. All right, here is another access to some camping by the lake. And I do see some people here. So this campsite is basically right on the lake. I mean, it's a beauty little spot. Lots of people here hiking. You can hear them in the trees hiking around the trail. As a matter of fact, there's people coming back right now along the trail right over there with their dogs. A dog anyways. So I won't let Baxter out for a minute. But if you can get here early enough, this is a beauty spot. Put your kayaks in, hang out here. And just spend a very peaceful afternoon. All right. And that's Pine Lake, folks. Yeah, so I went down a side road. Didn't amount to anything, it just closed off. Just thought I would try and see how it worked. Well, it didn't work out so well. Now we're just gonna back out of here. Oh, looks like I got myself a tree in the van. So I just, on the other side of Pine Lake, I just came in down another road here. Seems to be a little bit more accessible at the moment. So it looks like it just takes me onto the power line, which is okay. I don't mind that. I'm hoping it would take me to the other side of the lake. And it just might. I'm just gonna padiddle down here for a minute and see if what I'm hoping it does, it does. Okay, we'll just stop here for a second. Stay. Fresh droppings there of some sort. Moose, deer. Don't know. But we're gonna have to go down there and have a look. There's some tracks in the snow there. Come on, I don't want to have to put you in four-wheel drive. I thought it was that slow that I would have taken a bigger run at it. But I guess I will on the way out. That was almost embarrassing. That was almost embarrassing. So what do? Take a run at this one? It's a very pretty drive in here. Looks like decision time. Left or right? I agree. Let's go right. Sweet. This is exactly where I was hoping it would come out to. So when you walk around the lake, there's the trail there. Actually, let me just get out. Let's just have a boo. So this is part of the walk around the lake. The trail was there. And this is the other side. And then the trail carries on down through there. Now, when I walked this trail a few years ago with my son, I figured there had to be a road to get here. And sure enough, there it is. Now, full confession, I did a stupid thing today. Took all my batteries out of my drones to charge. Then I grabbed the batteries, threw them in the van, and left the drones on the table at home. Yeah. I guess when you're sick for all week long and you don't have your wits about you, that's the kind of dumb stuff you do. I just finished driving down the Kalim Forest Service Road to get to Pine Lake, which I kind of gave you a brief tour of. The other thing I wanted to do was give you a little tour of some new van upgrades that we've done in the last month. We've been working on. I feel like I'm milking a cow. And yes, I have milked a cow before. Tester?
Give it to me.
Yeah, it's going to go forward a little bit or get caught in the door. Oh, I'm going to have to.
The ladder, the tires, the flares, and a hitch. All new to the van. The ladder, we built ourselves. We just got some 1-inch square tubing, cut it, and Slade and Brooke from my work.
Yeah, it's better.
Makes a difference, eh?
It does. It was fine until I looked at the line.
Until you noticed the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, now this right there, are you going to bolt that through? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's, you could do that, drill some holes, and you could make that. See, this is still inside of your ladder, or inside of your mirror.
Right. Yeah, so it's still
So
legal.
that if you go like that, then you got some footwork room.
Right. Perfect.
Put a nice kick
You
there.
know?
Perfect.
Yeah.
And so what we'll do is, I'm just going to clean it up, and then you and Tom can fit the rest how you want it, or
Ron.
Don, what?
Ron.
Ron.
Yeah.
Don, Tom, Don.
And then with that, then if you need to weld them, we can come over. I mean, we're here all the time, and just do the last bit, because whatever they have there, whether you want to weld it on, or it'd be nice to bolt it on and weld it to here, so you can take it off if necessary.
Were kind enough to weld together for me. Rims I got off of our other Delica, and those were all powder coated along with the ladder and the hitch. that we peeled off the other van. Took them to Prince George to my nephew. My niece's husband, Hunter, has PG powder coating in Prince George.
How that one was gonna turn out because it was so bad.
Yeah, like I said,
Like I think he had it sitting in, like literally sitting in mud for like a year.
only that one.
Only that one.
Yeah.
And the tire was flat on it. So it was like,
So what you do is you heat
but
them
it's
up
actually,
and then shoot the primer,
yeah.
and it melts as soon as it hits, and you get more fill.
Oh,
with it.
okay.
So I mean, same with the barrel on it.
So it's like, it's a wheel, right? So
Yeah.
you're not gonna,
Well, it's tough because how are you supposed to tell people this is the cleanest it's ever going to be?
And he powder coated everything up for us, and they look amazing. Now, I know you can't tell right now because we just drove down the dusty road. But I absolutely love it. Ladder, that was kind of a cool addition that I really wanted to see on the van. So those are the new additions that we've done, and I think that's probably all I'm going to do for the next little bit. I know the guys at work were bugging me about putting a lift in this thing, but I just can't do it. I'm not a lift person. I had one in a previous Jeep. I used to have a Jeep, not a Jeep Wrangler, a Jeep Cherokee, and we put a 2-inch lift in it, and it never really handled the same since. Maybe this is different, I don't know, but you know what, I don't need one. I'll live with what I have. I'm perfectly happy with it, but I absolutely love the look now with the offset rims that we've put on here. Same tires, same rubber, just new rims. It's just tickled pink with it. All right, I'm not gonna let the snow beat me again this time. Not putting it in 4-wheel drive. That was a little less embarrassing, for sure. Well, today's drive was definitely short and sweet. I'm glad you were able to come out with me to Pine Lake and finally get to see what all the hype was about. Last 3 weeks have been a little bit there was not a whole lot of production the last 3 weeks. We took a week and went to Edmonton to visit our son and daughter-in-law. Had a great visit. Spent way too much money in Edmonton as usual. And then I've been away, and then the last week I've been off sick. So there was very little drives in the last 3 weeks. So today was the first time that we were able to get out, Baxter and I. Still not 100%, but definitely now on the mend. One more, I got next weekend. Let's see, no. So we got a couple of weekends available to us now, and then we have a trip planned for 2 weeks that I'll let you know when it gets closer where that one's going to be, but it's going to be one of our regular haunts that we love to go to, and we're going to be gone for 2 weeks there. So that is it for this drive for today. Like I said, it was short, sweet, simple. Get out, enjoy the day, get some fresh air. I am happy I found that entrance into the backside, and I do have a plan for next weekend's drive, so I hope you join us for that one. And until the next one, keep subscribing, keep watching, and I'll try to bring you some more local content. Cheers.